Today we're going to talk about more Spanish phrases that you won't find in the textbook specific to Spain. This is our part 2. We're going to start simple with vale. Vale is fundamental Spain. You're definitely going to hear it within your first couple hours here. It's essentially, okay, chulo in Spanish, literally in English means pimp, but they essentially use it for cool. And it doesn't necessarily mean pimpin' like we would say in English. It's kind of more commonly used than that. You might say, esta chaqueta es chula, que chulo el sitio. So, what a cool jacket, this is a cool place. And it's pretty frequently used.
Oye, qué chulo el jersey.
¿Sí? ¿Te gusta? Lo compré en Zara hace tiempo. Está bien.
Está muy chulo.
Sí.
Pintas as a noun actually comes from the verb pintar, which is to paint, but that's not really how it's usually used. You might say, ¿qué pintas lleva? Pintas in that sense means a look. Este barrio tiene mala pinta. This neighborhood is kind of a sketchy look. Or maybe your meal looks like it's going to be good. You could say, esta comida tiene buena pinta. Looks like it's going to be good, has a good look.
Ya trajeron el magro, tío. ¡Guau! ¡Qué pintaza! Tiene una pinta... Vamos a ver qué tal.
Que va is an expression that you'll hear quite a bit. It took me a while to really notice it. That essentially means no way. Que va. So somebody asks you a question, you want to say, there's no way. Que va. It actually comes from the whole phrase, que va a ser así. But you won't hear anybody say that complete phrase. Que va a ser así is, how would it be that way? Está, hasta arriba is something you would hear in a location that has a lot of people. It's literally, it's up to high. Está, hasta, arriba. But it actually means it's packed, it's full. En plan is something that's going to be part of a longer phrase. So you might hear someone say, vamos a quedar en plan tranqui. So we're going to hang out in tranquil style or in chill style. It's going to be a chill night in.
¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora, tú? ¿Vamos donde el bar de Mayo?
¿Qué va? Ahora está hasta arriba.
¿Tú crees?
Yo creo que sí.
Bueno, pues... no sé. ¿Podemos ir a mi casa en plan tranqui?
Vale.
Ok.
Ponme la multa is an expression you'd say if you were out and you want the check. Maybe you don't just want to say, ponme la cuenta, por favor, which is the check. Give me the check, please. You might say, ponme la multa. It's kind of a funny way of saying that, because multa is actually a fine or like a ticket that you might get if you parked your car in the wrong place.
¿Cuánto es la multa?
36.
Ok.
Another thing you could add to your ponme la multa phrase if you're at a restaurant is jefe, jefe, ponme la multa. Literally, that is boss in Spanish, but it's kind of an informal, friendly way of getting your waiter or waitress's attention.
Jefe, ponme la cuenta.
This last phrase is pretty much going to surprise somebody. They'll think, whoa, where'd you learn that? So I definitely recommend trying it out if you wind up in this situation. La que hemos liado. So, whoa, we really messed this up. Or if you're talking to somebody and you realize you both just messed something up, maybe you got on the wrong metro line, la hemos liado.
Bueno, chicos, vámonos para casa. Ahí va. Una multa, tío.
Le hemos liado.
La que hemos liado.
If you really want to take it to the next level, you could say la he liado parda, or I messed this up brown, literally. Again, so that's part of the reason why people are going to be really impressed, because in English this stuff doesn't make a lot of sense, but in Spanish you're going to find that it's said a lot, and if you say it, people are going to go, oh, that's interesting. So that's part 2 of our phrases to impress a native Spanish speaker during your time in Spain. Let me know if you have any questions or if there are other phrases that you think are pretty fundamental. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't, subscribe to see more videos from an American in Spain. Thanks.